Welcome back, everyone. We are here at the Machina village, and I did some side quests in between this episode and the last. As you can see, Fiora has a new outfit. She is currently using the speed frames, so her agility is like greatly increased. So I wanted to give that a try instead of the ether one. At the Machina village here, I can actually buy a couple of other sets, and I think I'm going to do that as well. Really, the only thing I did during the side quest was I explored Sword Valley, so we got a whole bunch of experience and some new gems, and also got a chance to use Fiora for a little bit to get a little more comfortable with her. The Sparrow Blades here are nice, but they don't have any slots. I could give her this, but yeah. Honestly, she does so much damage that even the 18% auto attack stealth isn't enough. Yeah, so I can buy the speed goggles here, which is what I did for her. It even has aggro down 4 with it, and that's not enough to basically keep the aggro off her. But it looks like the power set we can get is a tanking set, so that might be worth buying. Honestly, it might be worth just getting one of each set so that I could switch her whenever I need to. And then also some drones. So the one that I bought, the Freja drones, was... It gave her gun drones, but that was also an ether attack. So, I'm not quite sure which one I should get. Let's try the quadrille drones. I mean, you know what? I might as well just buy all of them. Just buy them all. And I bought all of these books already. Okay. So I'm going to use the speed set for a little bit, and then I might switch her to the tanking set and try that so that I can have her, Melia, and Sharla in the same party, because I need to raise their affinity. Junks. Okay.
Hi there.
Oh, Homs. Have you met the Homs that live in this village? Raxet saved them when they were in dire straits. Oh, there are Homs in this village. Okay. Well, let's... Should we speak with Lanada, or... I already did the time trial, which is how I unlocked her swimsuit outfit. And honestly, this is already more modest than it was before. The full swimsuit outfit is crazy.
How are you?
It's actually insane. You're back. Have you finished looking around the village? Then I'll answer your questions. Where should I start? Yeah. Let's talk.
So, are you Mechon?
I certainly did not expect to find another race on the Mechonis.
In one sense we are, and in another we are not. It is a fact that the weapons you call the Mechon were created by our civilization. However, we were born from the Mechonis. By your understanding, it would be correct to say that we are the same as Mechon.
A form of mechanical life born of the Mechonis. Is that correct?
From our perspective, you are forms of organic life born of the Bionis.
Life born of the Mechonis. So there is life here, just like on Bionis. Explain to us why you invaded our world. What did we ever do to you?
I understand your feelings, but please, there is much yet to tell you.
Dunban, please hear her out.
But...
These Machina, they're good people.
Fiora?
You do not look fully functional.
Ever since she was given this body, she hasn't been feeling too good. But we honestly don't know what to do.
Do you mean to tell me you are not Machina? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm okay. Really.
Nonsense. I am a doctor. Do not worry. I specialize in people in your situation. Just as I thought, you were transformed into a face unit.
Could it be like ether deficiency? Like she needs ether now?
You are experiencing a functional breakdown in multiple locations. I will take her to my laboratory. The Chief will answer your questions. He is waiting for you in Junks.
For us?
We will speak later.
Shulk, I'm...
Fiora.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on her.
Thanks.
Oh, alright. I guess I can't use her for a little bit. Let me take a look at these skill trees here. I still need to do so much more. So many more side quests. I have to unlock their other skill trees, really. Let me switch up Riki's arts here. Back to hero time. And I like the bitey bitey instead of the topple. Like the topple, it takes so long to topple. Like it is actually the slowest skill ever.
Huh. He's massive.
Holy.
I get a kick out of seeing people's faces every time.
It's like a worm. Like a caterpillar.
We were told that you were waiting for us.
That's right. I've been waiting a long time.
Actually,
Waiting for you to accept my request.
is he like a spider? It looks like he might have multiple legs.
Request?
But first, let me ask. The sword the young man is holding. Is that the Monado?
Never mind.
It is.
And the destruction of the fortress on the sword. Was that your lot's doing?
Yes. Although unfortunately we were unable to stop Egil.
Egil?
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mechonis.
This Egil that you fought is one of our people. He's my son.
Your son?
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Ah.
I want you to kill Egil.
Alright. You know, I was actually thinking for a moment that before we start into the next cutscene, I was actually thinking that there's one character who we haven't seen yet that we know about, and I was thinking that Egil might have done what Meyneth did to Fiora, but Egil took Gatto's body. That's what I was thinking, but I guess now we know that he is actually a Machina. So we still don't know where Gatto is. Oh, it's a Chief Nopon man. Why did he bring his family?
Dearest Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am Kallian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
As stated in my invitation, it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
When we needed help at the Battle of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother.
Because if you don't, then you're just going to get wiped out again.
Ah,
I understand your anger. Our selfishness was inexcusable. However, please hear what I have to say. Listen to why our stance has changed.
Like, your other option is to just let the Mechons roll over you again and again and again.
Stop talking if you like, but no promises we'll stick around till the end.
We High Entia were mistaken. We believed that if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways. When the Mechon descended upon Erith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen. I was most surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races. Homs, Nopon, High Entia. Although different, they trusted one another as friends. As just one inhabitant of Bionis, I desired to... No, I felt compelled to become strong like them.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery only gets you so far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery alone, but they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
That was easy.
The Nopon will join too. The Hum-Hum and Bird people are friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
Dixon, are you leaving?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
Might I ask where?
Dixon is starting to get real sketchy ever since he started talking to Alvis.
A battle's more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon!
Yeah?
Like, he clearly knows that the Machina exists.
If you should meet Shulk...
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I kept cutting into the cutscene like that.
You want us to kill your son? That is no small request.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis. Back when the Bionis and the Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bionis for us. In the end, the two titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
You talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old.
Wait, wouldn't it be like thousands of years?
I saw the whole thing with my own eyes.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechonis must have a longer lifespan. Just like we High Entia live far longer than Homs.
I mean, even then, that's like... It's gotta be more than a couple centuries.
I get that. But he can't have lived that long.
But why do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Egil was a brilliant young man. Clever, strong, and kind to the less able. But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did. And he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina.
Correct. Egil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis. He has to be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed.
I mean, Dunban, look at him. What can he do?
He's blinded by revenge. Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
Most likely the Mechonis capital. He's trying to restore its former glory all by himself.
I feel sorry for him.
Oi! What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
I haven't forgotten or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
All I know is, this stinks. Who cares what he's been through?
Rhine!
I understand about Egil. But why us? You should be aware that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself. If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over. Until the young lady's treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
Great.
She has done well to survive such injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed. Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a Mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a Mekon's central nerve unit. Her blood can now circulate through a Mekon's components.
How?
I believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility with the Mechon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
Of course. Even as a Machina doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this butchery. With our equipment, she will regain her strength, but she will be stuck with this body. I cannot restore her flesh and blood Hom's body.
That's okay. I don't want to be a burden to Shulk. I don't care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Fiora, leave it to me. If that is your wish, I'll do my best. I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
A problem?
I don't have a piezoelectric unit, which is required to control such a system.
Okay.
As long as she remains on this bed, the life support machine can compensate.
So where do we get one?
But to move around freely, she must have the piezoelectric unit. The same unit is used in Mechon, so if you were to find some Mechon parts...
But where?
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach. Debris from above washes ashore there. You might be able to find one among the Mechon wreckage.
We'll take a look. The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes. It gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, we're going to go right away. Gotta save Fiora. Give me some of these side quests here. Mechon attack us, that have become a highly active. Yeah. Crabble back moss. Sounds good. And we already have one. Okay, so that's a done ban. Oh, I realized at the end of the last episode, when I was taking a look at the heart-to-hearts, the reason why some of these are hidden is probably just because we haven't been... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, it's probably because we haven't been to the actual place yet. But, I mean, we've definitely been to all of these places. So, I don't know why they're hidden. Alright. Oh my god. How do I get out of here? Okay. I'm gonna try using Riki if it's too annoying because of all the Mechons and stuff. Then I'll switch over to Shulk. but I think we'll be fine. There's actually a lot of heart-to-hearts here. Like 4. Just from this map. Yeah, Fiora is a lot of fun. She can attack through the Mechon weakness. So basically in a lot of the Sword Valley exploration parts, she soloed a lot of the Mechons because I didn't have Shulk in the party. Yep. And then Shulk at least has the decency to enchant us whenever we fight a Mechon. So that's great. Oh, jeez. I got caught in the wall there.
Nice job. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Digit 1 crevasse. So it almost sounds like the way the Machina have their stuff set up is similar to the Homs, where we had like a bunch of different colonies. The Machina have a bunch of different digits. Or actually, you know what the digits could be? Are they fingers? Because we know this is the fallen arm. So if we look at this, it actually kind of looks like we're on the hand part of the arm. So maybe like digit 5 is the pinky. Actually, I think that might make a little more sense, because it does kind of look like fingers. Oh, there's a lot of mech on here. M87 prototype. I'm gonna try to walk around it. And we do have, I think, like 2 or 3 more items we need for our collectopedia. Oh, and this song that I said I wasn't too fond of is apparently the song that plays when I get surprised. So if I don't initiate battle, then this is the song that plays. So that actually kind of gives me more incentive to just fight a lot of the stuff we run past. So at least I don't have to only get this song. I have a question. For the chance arts, so let's say I'm behind this machine now, and I hit it with a bitey bitey. But as I'm hitting it with the bitey bitey, because you know it takes some time to channel, if the machine moves and is and I'm no longer behind it, does it still count as a chance art, or do I lose that chance bonus? I'm thinking I lose it, but I'm not sure. Also, I think we got the Brave Top. We did. Okay, we're fine. Damn it. Oh, and there's a strong guy over there. I'll take him on in a second. But I need to raise my level, I think. You know what Shulk didn't do? He didn't enchant.
I've changed the future myself.
Okay, now he's enchanted.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Follow Ricky. Super Ricky Tantrum. Go now.
Got it. You're out.
Oh yeah, I should have Ryan in the second slot, not Shulk.
Yeah, well played. Sword drive. We can definitely do this. Monado, hammer, save us from harm. Now we're getting started, and nothing's gonna stop us. Alright, I'm feeling it. Let's not lose our heads though.
There we go. Okay, let's see. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Let's grab this first. Okay, so level 58 Splendid Botus. We'll go 53. And I'm going to switch the party up, so I'm going to move Shulk. I'm going to control Shulk. There. Topple. Okay.
Everyone,
let's do this.
Go. Let me at him.
Ricky, no like this.
Oh, jeez, the scout sauce. Okay, well, this might be a problem. You know what? Let's kill the small ones first. We're gonna go nuts on them. Just kill them as fast as we can. Holy cow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, this one. I'm dying, I'm dying. Okay, good. Next. I enchant again because Ryan went down. Heal. Break this one. Nope, didn't break. Okay, there. Got rid of all of those.
Here we go. Wow, down.
Okay. Bitey, bitey. Oh my god, I messed up. Okay, we'll still daze him. Buster. That didn't do much. Good job.
What? Ryan? Don't worry about it.
Oh, he's attacking me.
Here we go.
Okay. Should be able to finish him here. Buster. Done.
Let's go!
Okay, not bad. We get nothing good there. Snare Striker and Jumbo Garter. Alright. Oh. That's not bad. Haste 4. Sure. Swap gems. Let's give him... Agility up 3. Yeah, I'll make more agility ups. The fact that he's still on a 2 is kind of... kind of bad on my part.
How are you?
How did it go? Did you find the units?
I think we found it. Is this the piezoelectric unit?
Yes, that's it. Well done.
Leonarda.
She'll be fine.
Oh.
It will just take me a little time to reconfigure and install the unit. Leave it to me. You get some...
But...
Shulk, do you want her to see you looking exhausted when she wakes up?
You're right. I'll try and get some rest. Thank you for everything you're doing.
By the way...
Yes?
The chief says he wants to speak with you. I think it's about Egil.
I'll go and see him. He wants Egil stopped. And so do we, but I need to sleep on it.
Good. You mustn't overburden yourself. We will help you in any way we can.
Thank you.
Alright. Let's speak with the chief. And I see a bunch of side quests I need to grab as well. Wait, aren't you the chief? Oh, he wants to talk outside, I guess. Let's grab this one before I forget.
Yes.
Wait, are you a Homs? Sounds like you got a problem. Maybe you can help. I don't mean to burden you. I need to get food to the villagers. Okay. Sure. Digit 2. Yeah, she's a Homs. Hold on. Yeah, she's most definitely a Homs. She doesn't have the little parts that Fiora has.
Welcome. Welcome.
Problem. Could you go into more detail? Collect spring water. Silver Mechon. Okay. Isn't that just Fiora's Mechon?
Welcome.
You must be tired. Please feel free to use this room. Sure.
How are you? Sleep well?
Yes, very well. I wanted to, talk about your son.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes. We agree with you. Egil must be stopped, but we can't act now.
Oh? Why's that?
Before we came here, we heard of plans to form an allied force on Bionis. Any day now, they're going to launch an attack on Mechonis. but it's too dangerous. Egil has made a weapon that could kill us all.
The weapon that Mumkar was using? The one that shoots green fluid?
He said it can decompose any being from Bionis.
We have to go back and warn them, before it's too late.
Well, you could always ask me to do it.
Dixon! What are you doing here? I can't believe you found us.
Why? This place is directly below the fortress. If you fell from up there, I figured you must have ended up here. And Bob's your uncle.
You're looking well, Dixon.
Ah, I see you're looking like your usual old self.
You know each other?
Kinda.
I scratch his back. He scratches mine. He tells us about the outside world, and we give him technology and information.
So this guy literally goes around the entire world, knows all of these secrets that no one else knows, is the one that found Shulk and the Monado. Like, something's up with Dixon.
Why did you keep that to yourself? That information is vital to all who fight Mechonis.
Not all of us Homs are good people. What would happen if the Mechonis-hating types found this place? These Machina cut themselves off from the world to get away from pointless fighting.
So they escaped to live in peace. Somewhere they wouldn't be seen.
I mean, you didn't have to... Like, you don't have to tell everyone, but don't you think you should have told Dunban?
Clever little crown princess, ain't ya?
So this is where you obtained all that stuff you brought back to Colony 9. I wondered where you were getting it from.
I thought it was fine as long as it helped Shulk out at the lab. I guess the secret's out now. So, that weapon. How dangerous are we talking about?
I haven't discovered why, but it disintegrates anything it touches. But only if it's living tissue from Bionis.
Bet that would come in handy.
Dixon!
I'm only joking. Anyway, for now, just don't let any of it touch you. I'll come up with something to counter it. Leave it with me and I'll keep you posted. You lot go and take care of that Egil or whatever his name is. If you take him down, the Allied force might not even be needed.
Okay. Let me think about it for a bit. Fiora.
Ain't made your mind up yet?
Dixon, listen.
Dunban told me all about it. The goal of your mission. So, you wanted to avenge Fiora?
Yes.
But you found her alive, and now you've got her back. So, you're all done now, ain't ya?
What are you fighting for, Dixon?
Me? He just gets right under my skin. That Egil guy.
Have you ever met him?
Because he's trying to exterminate the Homs.
There's that. But that ain't everything. It's his hatred for the Bionis. Or more like his aim to wipe out everything that lives on the Bionis.
Also, this track. Holy.
I'll tell you one thing. That Bionis allied force is coming together quicker than I thought.
Really?
Yep. That high-entier prince is really moving things along.
Will they launch an attack on Mechonis?
Of course. But it looks like the prince has got another plan. He gave me a message for you. When the allied force attacks Mechonis, you don't need to join the fight. He wants you to take advantage of the chaos and do what it is you need to do.
Prince Callian said that?
I was pretty surprised too. He looks like a sissy, but he's got guts.
Yeah. I think that's the type of man he is.
So, what are you gonna do? He wanted me to let him know.
We're going to the Mechonis capital.
You're gonna take down Egil?
I don't know. I can't forgive the Mechon for what they've done. But after listening to Mikon, I think there might be another way.
You're too soft.
Do you really think that?
Too right. He's the self-proclaimed leader of Mechonis. I heard about what he did to the Monado. If you face him, it might get eaten up. But you have to throw everything at him, even if there's only a slim chance of winning. Hesitate for 1 second, and you're a goner.
We won't let Shulk die. Not ever.
Fiora, are you okay to be walking around?
Yep.
I have to hand it to her. That Lenarda's pretty good. And not just with machines. She's also quite familiar with organic physiology.
You went to get the things you needed to cure me, right? I'm sorry I caused all this hassle. But I'm fine now. I'll be by your side, fighting to protect you. No matter where we go, no matter how difficult it gets, Shulk will do the right thing. It doesn't matter how slim our chances. Shulk will always stick to the right path.
And don't forget, it's because of Shulk that we are all here, fighting together. I think that shows he has a strong character. Am I wrong, Dixon?
Well, when I think about everything you lot have done, I can't deny that.
Dixon, we're going to the Mechonis capital. About the Allied force.
Yeah, leave it to me. I ain't gonna let anything happen to the colony. Those Mechon won't get away with anything else.
I can't help but feel that ever since we finished with all the high Entia stuff, like Melia is just like she's just there. She hasn't really said much of anything.
Yes. Thank you for all your help.
You might run into someone called Vinaya in the capital. Just mention my name, she'll lend a hand.
Vinaya, okay.
Vinaya?
Is she a Machina as well?
Wait. It does sound familiar.
She's my daughter. She won't be far from Egil.
Hold on. You mean she's Egil's sister?
You've got it, lad.
And you say she'll help us?
The girl doesn't want to hurt Egil, but she doesn't like what he's doing. She should be a big help to you young'uns.
I don't know why she'd help us, but we'll try and find her when we get there.
Good luck.
Fiora, don't forget. I've only made temporary repairs. I think you should be able to fight, but don't overdo it. Come and see me the moment you experience any further system failure.
I will. Thank you.
In the meantime, I'm hoping I'll find a way to restore your former body.
Is that possible?
Theoretically, it might be possible to use your genetic information to regenerate your missing organs.
Well, holy crap.
Sorry, it's unfair for me to give you hope. To be honest, there's very little chance. But if there's even the slightest possibility, I'll have to try.
Thank you, Leonarda.
Fiora.
Like, where even is Melia?
Don't make that face. Okay, let's go.
Is she even in this scene?
Off you go, kid. I'm counting on you and the Monado. Don't let me down, Shulk.
Why did that face betray me? And that light? No, that is not possible. It must have been remnants of memories from her former life that made me lose control. Memories. They are what limited the potential of Metal Face as well. I now know that I must erase every last trace of what they once were. All my servants need is the instinct to fight. This Hom's female. She was with the boy who wields the Monado. The light of her memory. It shines strongly in this one. Bring me face 20814. So it is this male. The boy Shulk remains a thorn in my side. I will enjoy watching my minion crush him. Be still, my servant. I see that your memories cause you much suffering.
Well, there's my answer to where Gatto is.
Shulk, take this.
What is it?
There's a path leading from the base of Digit 2 to the foot of the Mechonis. This is the security key to the door that seals the path. We who live in the village don't have any need for it, but it will be invaluable to you.
We're in your debt, Linada.
Shulk, Fiora, take care in your journey.
We will.
Linada, thank you for everything.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, I can't help but feel that Melia has like just lost all of her relevance in the story so far. I kind of hope she kind of starts speaking up a little bit. I know, like, it's kind of weird with Melia and Fiora right now. I'm hoping they don't mess up like whatever this is going to be, but well, we'll see. But next time we are going to start heading towards the foot of the Mechonis, try to get to the capital, and meet with Vinea. But until then, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.